What do you do if you launch ads for your online course and you're not getting sales? Well, it's pretty simple. You test new funnels, and I'll get into what that looks like here in a minute. But first, before you actually get to testing new funnels, you need to make sure that the funnel itself is the bottleneck. So you can check out my video on how to identify bottlenecks in your overall sales funnel. I'll have it pop up or link it down below somewhere. And also, you want to make sure that you've actually validated your offer. So with this specific example here, we have validated this offer to an email list. We launched it, had a pretty good little pre-launch to give us some working capital, validated that the offer was good, but then we started running ads and we were not getting sales. Now, I went through the process that I cover in that identifying your bottleneck video, and I realized that the bottleneck was in fact the sales funnel. Our ads were doing really well. We were getting really good CTRs. We were getting a lot of traffic and engagement to our sales funnels. But when people were getting on our sales funnel, they were not getting to the checkout page, which is the first thing I look at because obviously people can't buy if they never get to the checkout page. So I want to show you what I did, and that was ultimately create 5 different versions of the sales page. And it was not until version 5, which is our current version, that we are actually profitable and getting sales for the margins that we need to get them at and at the percentage we need to get them at. And now we can go into scale mode. So our first sales funnel looked like this, right? So pretty straightforward. Our current sales funnel, which is 5 sales funnels later, looks like this. So it looks quite a bit different. Now, what do I think was the biggest change here that's resulting in a dramatic increase in conversions and profitability? Well, we changed our focus from kind of positioning this as an app to more of just an online learning platform and course. And also, we changed the entire structure. But I think the real game changer is that we were more transparent. We laid out the entire course curriculum, showing them everything that they can learn. And then after the course curriculum, we gave them a no-brainer price. And then we put these little GIFs here to show an actual sneak peek into the back end of what they will be paying for. And this is a subscription-based product. So this is a recurring monthly charge. Now, what I did here is show actually like what the video portal looks like, what the community portal looks like, what some of the cheat sheets that we're giving them look like, and then kind of showing them that they can download the app on mobile and desktop. Then we went to the instructor bio. And guys, always make sure your funnels are scannable. People might not read all this, but they will just see this this bold stuff here. And then we identified who it's for versus who it's not for, some FAQs. And one thing we did here differently is we leaned a lot more into the satisfaction guarantee, because right now we don't have a lot of social proof. So all this to say, guys, it's normal for you to launch a funnel and to not hit a home run the first time out, right? This took me, someone who's experienced in this world and has launched a lot of successful courses, it took me 5 at-bats, if you will, to finally hit the home run. And even then, there's still room to improve on this funnel here. So if you've launched your program and you've validated your offer, your ads are looking good, and you've identified that the problem is your sales funnel, go through and make a new version of the sales funnel, run traffic to it, look at the data, and keep going until you start hitting the numbers and metrics that you need to hit. And this can be done on a pretty low budget. We, I think, spent about $350 in ad spend to find this winning funnel that is now profitable and making us money. And this is why a pre-launch is so important, because we had already made money up front from our existing email list that we pre-launched to. And the $350 that we spent to get to the point of having a profitable funnel that's now generating revenue was a very small fraction percent of the money that we raised in our pre-launch. So all this to say, it's normal to launch a funnel and not get the conversions you're after. Keep creating new versions. Look at the data, follow my guide on identifying bottlenecks, and most of all, don't get discouraged, don't give up, keep pushing forward. It is a grind at the beginning, right? But it is worth it in the end once you get that winning funnel and you wake up to a whole bunch of sales. If you have any questions, comment down below. You can shoot me an email. You can check out my website for free resources. I'm here to help you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.